These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Frank 26. Says the CBI through Astroflag is teaching you the American dollar is going away and shrinking, and the Iraqi dinar is gaining fast. Soon, when in position they wanted it to be, I believe they will show you the exchange rate. They're telling you the shrinking is getting to the point of 1-to-1 with the American dollar, in my opinion. This is a good position for the dinar to go internationally, maybe about $1.25 in my opinion. Regardless, the security and the stability that was required by removing Iranian influence is among us. We're witnessing security in your country inside and out like it's never been. We're witnessing history not just with the Iraqi dinar exchange rate, but with other currencies as well because of Donald Trump. He's literally changing the financial structure on this planet right before our eyes. Right, Walking Stick says, remember the value of their currency is items, assets tapped and items untapped. Therefore, it is far more than what they are registering. All resources in Iraq as whole, whether they are mined or unmanned, tapped or untapped, oil and gas resources, all this counts towards their reserves and towards the value of their currency. Claire article quote, the Central Bank of Iraq announces the latest statistics on its foreign exchange reserves. Quote, the bank stated in official statistics reviewed by Shafaq News Agency that the central bank's foreign reserves as of May 22nd of this year amounted to $98.83 billion, equivalent to 128.479 trillion Iraqi dinars, an increase from May 1st when reserves amounted to 97.943 billion, or the equivalent of 127.326 trillion dinars. Sandy Ingram says, compared to Iran, Iraq is a wealthy country with over $100 billion in foreign reserves. However, if the U.S. doesn't see the implementation of global standards in the banking sector and the exclusion of banks allowing U.S. dollars to flow into Iran, the U.S. could further tighten the flow of U.S. dollars from Iraq's Federal Reserve account. This would affect Iraq's ability to function and cause deep fluctuations in the IQD exchange rate. Pimpy says, name a country that has revalued their currency in which they keep all the zeros on there. Never, ever, ever in the history of revaluing a currency. The Iraqi dinar from 0.00076 and increase it all the way to $3.22. You know what the increase is? 4,000% increase in value. Have you ever heard of any currency that has increased that much? Never. All right, Frank 26 says, my broker has to file all that information about dinar buyers and send it to the U.S. Treasury. They know who you are, and there's also evil people know who you are. They're coming after you, the more institutional or government side, so be smart. Lastly, I have Mark Zeev with an article quote says, Iraq has made great progress in its path to the World Trade Organization. Iraq has completed the requirements for ascension as soon as they change the value.